Hi, everybody. My name is Ken Peplowski, and I am an alcoholic. No, it's a different meeting. Welcome to episode 2 of In the Moment with myself and Glenn Zaleski, wonderful friend and piano player. And I know what you're thinking. Shave that beard, you commie. But it's my little pandemic beard. Actually was called a commie by a lady in the elevator because I was wearing a mask. That's the wonderful state of affairs we're looking at now, which is why we need music more than ever. And let me just do a little bit of housekeeping first. We thank everybody that viewed us. We've had lots of views, lots and lots and lots of views. We appreciate that very much. Lots of great comments on our first episode. Not a lot of donations. I know times are tough. I'm not, we're not making people pay, but we do suggest donations which have been on the average between $20 and $50. Just think if you went to a club or a concert, how much you would pay, and this is really our replacement for it for the time being, for better or for worse. So me and Glenn are getting together in person to play real live jazz. And we're doing one take only on every song. We're going through about 8 songs a session, looking at them together for the first time, and almost no preparation ahead of time as far as talking down what's going to happen, etc. So it's been really fun, exciting, kind of tightrope walking style of jazz. And I hope you enjoy it. We're going to keep doing this series until we're all sick of it. So that's that. If you want to donate, and the money goes to both of us just so we can live, you can donate via PayPal or Venmo, PayPal or Zelle. Chase QuickPay is to my email at kenpeps@yahoo.com. Venmo is to Ken Peplowski at Ken-Peplowski, and there's a picture of my dog Honey Pie on the page. Now, program notes. We start with Lady Bird, written by the great Tadd Dameron, a Cleveland native like myself. Unfortunately, had a short life. He died in 1965, 48 years old. Great arranger, composer, pianist, bandleader. Wrote for everybody from Dizzy Gillespie to Benny Goodman. And this is one of his kind of jazz hits, Lady Bird. There's many songs. If You Could See Me Now, his beautiful ballad. There's a famous turnaround at the end. And for you non-musicians, those are the last 2 measures of the song. And he does it differently than most people would. Different chords. And he was the one who invented that. And it was then used by Miles Davis in Half Nelson and many other people since. So Lady Bird, we start with that. And then a special request from my friend Larry Berger, who was kind enough to send me a huge folio of Benny Carter music. And this is Benny Carter, beautiful ballad of his that he recorded with strings called I'm Sorry. And this is also for Glenn Dreyfus, who I'm going to quote him in his email. He said, "You can't go wrong with anything by Benny Carter," and he's not far off. So it's a beautiful song by Benny Carter. And through the next few weeks, we might explore a bunch of those songs that Larry sent me. So thanks, Larry. Then a tune number 3 is Antonio Carlos Jobim, a gentleman who I think of as the Duke Ellington of Brazil, because he was that prolific, that creative, and his melodies will last forever, and we're still exploring all the great music that he wrote. And this is a song written for his daughter, and it's the beautiful song Louisa. And that's followed by tune number 4, Whale, by the great virtuoso pianist and composer Bud Powell, New York's own. And so that's one of Bud's tricky songs to negotiate. Then we have a request from Maureen Kennedy, a friend of mine, who sent me a bunch of sheet music, because we did mention to you all that if you want to request songs, we'll be glad to play them within reason, or even without reason. We'll do them, and send in sheet music, and we'll look at it for the first time on camera. But she sent me a bunch of songs, and one is another song that Sinatra recorded on the Moonlight Sinatra album. We did one last week, and we're going to do one on this episode called Moonlight Mood. And it was recorded by Glenn Miller, written by Harold Adamson and Peter DeRose in 1942. Harold Adamson was a lyricist who wrote with many different composers: Burton Lane, Walter Donaldson, Jimmy McHugh, Victor Young, etc. And Peter DeRose, amongst other accomplishments, wrote the music for one of my all-time favorite songs, Deep Purple, in 1934. Followed by number 6 is Don't Take Your Love From Me, written by Henry Nemo, recorded in 1941 by Artie Shaw with very young Lena Horne on vocals. Actually first done by Mildred Bailey on record in 1940, before it was even published. She'd heard somebody else performing it. Henry Nemo was a character. He was a all-around character, a songwriter, a hipster. There's a correspondence between him and Duke Ellington speaking jive to each other. He was an actor. And I love this song for many reasons. It has absolutely gorgeous lyrics. Just to quote a few: tear a star from out the sky and the sky feels blue. Tear a petal from a rose and the rose weeps too. And it goes on like that. Beautiful song. Followed by number 7, Duke Ellington, a gentleman that we always go back to, and Billy Strayhorn. But this is Duke's song, Who Knows, which was recorded on a great Capitol Trio record by him in 1953. And very monkish song. You can see the influence Duke had on Thelonious Monk when you hear this song, Who Knows. Followed by number 8, a song called The Love I Long For, and I thank Roger Crane for sending me a whole folio of Vernon Duke music. And this song was written by Vernon Duke and Howard Dietz, and written for a complete bomb of a musical in 1944, Sadie Thompson, which was based upon the Somerset Maugham short story Rain. The show didn't last long. It was supposed to star Ethel Merman. She dropped out after a week and a half and was replaced by June Havoc, maybe appropriately named for that musical. And Vernon Duke, of course, wrote, amongst other great songs, I Can't Get Started. He wrote that with Ira Gershwin. He wrote April in Paris. He's an interesting guy. He had kind of a big ego. He was prone to lifelong feuds and grudges, kind of embittered about his lack of, not being put up in the pantheon of great composers, along with Gershwin and Harold Arlen and all those others. But Bobby Short was good friends with him and was a big proponent of his songs, and that's quite enough for me. And so is the evidence of just listening to these marvelous melodies. And then there's a little bonus. Lorne Schoenberg, my friend, and he also helped contribute to this series. Lorne requested that I do something I used to do at parties. Do you remember parties, folks? That's when humans used to get together, drink and talk and socialize and everything. And I used to sit at the piano and play 2 things. I did my 2-chord version of Stella by Starlight, and I did a avant-garde piano piece. It's for you to decide whether it's serious or not. And this is something that I would like to call Unguis Incarnatus. And we're going to wrap up with that. And stay tuned for the next episode. I'm sifting through music already. We'll be taking requests, and we look forward to it, and we're glad we can share some jazz music with you and some beautiful songs too. So stay safe out there, folks, and thanks for tuning in. One, two.